It is going to be pretty informal, so sorry. I'm already halfway dressed for bed. But
Good
not
evening,
for
everybody. Welcome
good.
to Coach Karina and Amory that is going to teach you the best way to do a wellness evaluation tonight. Over to
Thank
you.
As you
you.
can see in our intro, it is very informal and
Thank
anyone
you.
can do
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you very much. Okay. So this is the team mission. I don't know if you all have this mission already in your head. Um, if you don't, let's have a look. To help 10,000 people in our local communities to live healthier and happier. So, yeah, if we can
So
all
that we
buy
find
into
out
that,
how many customers every person in our team has so that we can see where we're starting to build
mhm,
up to that number. So we will find out.
so that would be fabulous. And that's one of the things I'm going to talk about tonight is about how we're going to keep track of all of that. So anyway, this is me. I'm sure you all know me very well by now. But Herbalife is we're supposed to tell our stories. So my background, I've been with Herbalife for 22 years. I was an exhausted psychologist selling time for money, and I wanted more time. And I actually, when I before I really bought into it, I was listening to these guys talking about earning money while you sleep. And I thought, yes, that's for me. I want this. So, and being in 95 countries or 96 countries, I heard the other day, helps with that, obviously. So when I go to bed and I have somebody in another country far away, like Australia, I've got a customer there, then I can earn money while I'm sleeping. So that dream has come true for me. But we are here to talk about wellness valuations. Okay, so we've got a whole lot of experienced people on this call, some much more experienced than me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we do, and I, I love wellness evaluations. I've always enjoyed them, but since we started doing them face to face again, like what all those years ago, I've really fell in love with them again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just
So
hmm?
it's not about the people on the call tonight. It's about everybody that want to use this recording to teach their
Yes.
guys on how
No,
to
I'm going to give it
understand.
my all. Don't worry. Don't worry. And Hanu is here. Hanu is still learning, and yeah. So I know these guys are here. So if they, well, if you have anything to add or to, then please do. Okay, because I know you do a lot of these things. Okay, so this is what we're talking about, our free wellness evaluation. So it's for me, it's really important to keep this picture in mind because every single person you have in front of you to do a wellness evaluation could be your next supervisor, and we've got to treat them all like that. So I want you to, come with that mindset when you do a wellness evaluation for anybody. So that is our pathway, and we are in the beginning there. We've done the invitation. That's a whole section, and these are skills that we need to learn on our journey. Like a doctor, they've got to know how to examine a person. We need to know how to do a wellness evaluation. And it's not a step that you can skip because this is how we add value to the marketplace. And if we add value and people can see what value we add, then price will not be an issue and we can really focus on results and help people to get results. Okay. So, what we're going to do is just quickly do some goal setting for ourselves. So, because if you want to get to the top, you will have to take the stairs. There's no lift in this business, unfortunately. So, what they say is if you're a part-time person and you want to build a business that gives you some income proper income, not, just use the products. You want to at least get your products for free and you want to make some money. Then you're looking at getting 3 new customers per week. And if you're a full-time person that wants to earn like a career level income at like 30, 40,000 plus, you need to get 5 new customers per week. Okay. So that's very easy to say that, but how do you do that? Because inviting and okay, let's go there. First, let's look at this. This is the one aspect that we can completely control, is how many people we invite and how many people we can do wellness evaluations for. You cannot control whether they decide to join you or not. You cannot control whether they're going to buy your products or get good results. You can just control this. Okay, so in your experience, the experienced people, how many wellness evaluations do you have to do to get 3 new customers if you're part-time, or 5 new customers per week if you are full-time? And then the newbies, I want you to do an estimate and write it in the chat box for me, please. So I know what my number is because I've been tracking it now for a month. And okay, it is quite interesting. So what do you say? I can't see the chat box, so you'll have to help me. Amu, can you see? I don't know where it is. Somewhere. Wait, here's something. There we go. Okay. I don't see anything. What do you think, guys? How many wellness evaluations do you need to get 5 new customers a week, or if you're full-time, or 3 new customers a week if you're part-time? Just square a number in there. Let's see. 20 per week. Okay. Thanks, Surieta. Who else? Your number is 20, Amu. Okay. You full-time, you want 5 new customers. Okay. Anybody else? This is not a it's not a competition. It's just getting your own numbers. Because if you know your own number, then you've got control over your business. Okay. My number is 10 to get 3. Because I always see myself as a part-time person. I still do. Okay. 15, yes. And I think that the more experienced you get, the easier it is to get more customers from fewer evaluations. Okay. But anybody else that wants to just for themselves put it out there? Okay. Pieter, wat sê jy?
Weet nie.
Jy weet nie. Okay.
Dis maar reg.
Cool. So, this is the challenge, is to go and track your numbers. Okay. So, it's easy for me. I use Google Calendar, and I can just go to the top there, because every time I make an appointment for a wellness evaluation, I write my name and the person's name and then wellness evaluation at the back. So I can go to Google and say how many wellness evaluations, and it will bring a list of all the wellness evaluations that I did in a certain time period. So, but you can, I know Elsa works with a diary, a written diary. I know Alma works with that. Doesn't matter what you use. Just go and track your numbers. Because if I know I've got to do 10 to get 3, then I better get my 10 in a week. And we all have the same amount of time. So I can't just do 1, 1, 1, 1. I've got to tell the person that's that says they will come to bring somebody else so that I can do 5 hours instead of 10 hours. I don't have 10 hours. Okay? So track your numbers, guys. Okay? Yes? You will track it? There's a little reaction thing there at the bottom. Just give me something. Okay. On af. Hoe warm die lied is. I like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, cold market, you need more. So you have to track. Okay, guys. All right. So let's talk about for me, a wellness evaluation's got 4 pillars. Okay. And if you skip these pillars, one of them, then you don't have that high chance of success. So the first thing is your invitation. So we're not talking about the invitation tonight, but for me, the guinea pig message works the best, or practice partner. In South Africa, people don't understand the guinea pig so well. So I use practice partner, and then in brackets guinea pig. Somebody yeah, in the beginning even asked me if they have to bring a pig. Well, I don't know. It's a bit messy. So the guinea pig says, I just started a new way of working and I need people, I need some practice partners. Will you help me? That's the gist of it. So we've got the actual script that you can use and adjust. So just ask us. I think we have actually posted it in the groups. And then if they say yes, and guys, I promise you, I send out hundreds of these every day. So my modus operandi is to post sunsets on my, it sounds silly. We've got beautiful sunsets where we are. I post sunsets on my status, and then I see how many people looked at my sunset, and then I see who's in my area, and I ask them for if they can be my guinea pig. Okay, so it's on my WhatsApp. It's people who know me, people who I've got in my contact list, and I have had one that said, no, thank you. I can't. I'm too busy with other stuff. So it works like a bomb, and people just go for it. Okay. And then the minute they say yes, they will, then I give them 3 options. So when will it suit you? Monday at 9, Tuesday at 10, or Wednesday at 9, whatever, 11. And if they commit, then I say, but you know what? It's actually a double. I've got space for 2 people. Who would you like to bring? And then they bring people. It's amazing. You can't believe. So then, okay, so what we're going to do is Amu sent me her play stats. And would you want to be this person, or do you want to be your own name?
I can be my own name. I don't think I want to.
I can call you.
Nobody knows her, so.
I can call you Amu. And then, okay, guys, Amu's stats are too good. I'm sorry. We just couldn't use her actual stats, okay? Because she's like, I don't know, 18 years old or something silly.
20. I'm old again.
What? Okay, anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of a role play. But then I just want to go to do the pillars quickly. So the second part, or the second pillar of your wellness evaluation is how you make a connection with that person, because you have to build trust first. Otherwise, it's no use to try and do anything else. And then the evaluation, the stats of the evaluation and explanation, that is the third part. And then the fourth part is what are you going to offer? How are you going to change this person's life? Okay, so the number 3 is actually forms just a smaller part. I think we try to focus on that too much, and then we run out of time. And I've made that mistake too many times. Then I don't get to the last part. But now with club and checklists and things, it's really helped me to make it a bit easier. Okay. Amuri, okay, your laptop. Okay, otherwise, if you can't talk, you can type for us. But, okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make a little connection here. Hello, Amory. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. She's coming in. I look at, okay. Oh, wow. Nice necklace. How was the traffic? Did you get here? You know, so I'm going to see if I can did you see, do that face again? Did you guys see what face she pulled when I said it's a nice necklace? So find something that you can compliment them on. Nice shoes, nice whatever. So that they can feel important straight away. Okay. And then you sit them down, let them have offer them some tea or something. Okay, can I make you some energy tea? It's amazing. It's going to give you insane energy, and so you can get through this thing with me. Would you like some energy tea?
Yes, please. As you
Don't
can
say
see,
no.
I'm yawning a lot.
Don't say no, like my pregnant lady today.
We
So
need
to
to see that.
improvise. Okay. All right. So, and then we're going to have a look at your stats, and I'm going to show you very interesting things about your body, what's happening inside your body, and we are going to talk about how I can support you on this journey. Okay, so can you fill in this form for me? We've got this form for them to fill in. It works best if they just do the top part and you talk them through that, or you can actually even write it down, but they can do their name and their age and their telephone number. I don't ask email, but some people want that as well. And then you ask the question. So what are your body goals? What goals do you have at the moment? We help people to increase their energy, improve sports performance, tone up, drop body fat, increase muscle mass, improve health and wellness. What is it that you would like to do?
Oh, me. I want to lose a little bit of weight. I really need extra energy. Improved sport performance would be a bonus.
Okay,
Body fat drop will also be a bonus. I can actually tick all of them at the moment.
all of them. Okay.
So,
What
yeah,
sports do you do?
I enjoy running and I enjoy HIIT workouts. So I would like to be a little bit more toned for that, especially my legs area. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cool. So, and what did something happen, or what made you ready to make that decision now to make a difference, to make a change?
So we are going on a little mini honeymoon in 3 months' time, and I would love to look my best.
Ooh,
Yes, I need to be in a bikini.
and in a bikini. Okay. And how will you know when you look your best?
I'll
What
just
difference
feel
would
more
that make?
confident, and I'll maybe fit in the bikini that I have that's pre-partum, pre-baby.
Pre-baby.
I still have
Okay.
that one.
Okay, great. And that's in 3 months' time. So how serious would you say are you to get these results? If you look at a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is like not really bothered, 5 is so-so, and 10 is 8, 9, 10 is like I will give it everything I've got for the next 3 months.
I already sorted my head out that I need to make some lifestyle changes, so I'm going to say a 9 for now.
9. Okay, cool. If
So
you
my
said a
head's in a good
7,
place.
if you said a 7, I would have asked, what is there? Is there something that you can think of or that I can do to help you to move from a 7 to an 8? Because
Um,
if you're not an 8, then you're not motivated
serious
and you
enough.
won't get good results. And I want
What
you
would
to.
you, so if I said a 7 and I would tell you, I have limited time and a limited budget, how can you help me?
Okay.
Because that's what most people say.
Okay, but the question is not what you have. The question is how motivated you are. So I will
Okay,
bring you
I
back to
got
your
you.
motivation.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah. Because I mean, if I'm going to start talking price now, I'm going to lose you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it's about your motivation. How strongly do you feel about getting that result?
Cool.
Okay. And
Gotcha.
then, okay, so, and then we wanted an 8, 9, or a 10. Otherwise, we know it's not really going to
Happen.
happen. Yes. And they're not going to get the results. Okay. And then you say, you can nominate 3 people who are looking to get healthier to receive a free wellness evaluation. And I think this is also important that they don't think you want 3 customers out of them. Because then they don't give you numbers. They say, oh, you're going to phone my friends. And we usually just say, it's just, we need to practice a bit more. So it would be nice if they can come for a wellness evaluation. If you can't think of anything now, I'll ask you again later, because once you see how valuable it is, maybe you'd like to nominate people then. Okay, so, but that's your first ask for referrals. And then you can talk them through this, or you can ask them to fill it in and then discuss it quickly. And then at the end, would you like to have your breakfast or lunch for free? If they say yes, then I straight away talk a little bit about the referral program. Okay. Anything you want to add there? I know you.
When I do this at the moment, I send them, or obviously when they're live with me, I give them the paper and I ask them to just go fill it out. But I do explain the 1 to 10. When it's someone far as well, that's not physically with me and I'm doing it online, I ask them to type it out for me or send me a voice note with the answers to the questions. And then I would voice note them back with where I touch on what they do. And I would also, like you mentioned just before, connecting, I would say, if maybe they wake up at 5 in the morning and go to bed at 11:30 or whatever, I'm so, oh my word, you wake up so early. Why do you wake up that early? Do you have time that you need to go work, or do you train in the morning? So that I would try to connect wherever I can. And you must probably be so tired during the day because you're up so early, or find a pain point to just connect onto.
So, and I think that's really, really important to use their language. Because if they say, I want to lose my tummy, and you go say, oh, the stomach or something like that, or you use another word for tummy, it doesn't resonate with the person. So use the words that they use, and also make sure that you put your cell phone far away, that if you're doing it online, that you don't have background noise, somebody's not stofzuiging there behind you, or the dogs are not barking.
Babies are crying for me.
Yeah, try and prepare yourself and go into a private space where you can give your full attention. And really, eye contact is so important, and also leaning forward. And we were taught in the olden days, if you listen to anybody, it's a shake, it's a nod and shake, a nod and smile, nod and smile. And it's really important to do that. It's like when you start dating somebody. I'm sure you can all relate to that. That first week when you start seeing a new person, that's the type of attention you want to give your customer. Okay. Do like hang on their lips. In Afrikaans sê ons hang aan hulle lippe. Hang aan hulle lippe. Okay. So, and for me, this checklist really made so much sense, guys. And if I don't use my checklist, I promise you I forget something. Okay, so in club we obviously have the little bit of a different thing, but it works for everybody. So get organized, get your wellness evaluations printed out, have a flip file with all your things in it, have your space where you're going to fill out the things, and then the better you organize before you start, the better you're going to be able to focus on that person. So the checklist, it just really helps me to stay on track. So this is the first leg is the second leg is the wellness profile questionnaire, and then we do the body scan. Okay. Yes, Elsa, you've got your hand up. Do you want to say something?
Yes,
Unmute.
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 I
Okay.
do have a few still online because of circumstances. But I find that some people don't listen to the voice notes. So I've sent the voice note because I want them to have that personal. And then I often send the voice note to AI to type it up for me.
Yay! Okay. Fabulous. Well done. And then you can also ask AI to make it shorter if it gets too long, because sometimes if we do voice notes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then I do the voice note of my tips and my response, and then I condense it and I send that as well, because often as I say, I've found lots of people don't actually listen to the voice note for a day or
Okay, that's very good advice.
them to respond quickly back to me. So I find if I do both, I have a better ratio because I actually am I want to now book an online where I can share the screen and talk through the answers, because I don't always have the opportunity to have them with me to put them on the Tinita. So obviously that is the win. If you have them next to you, then you don't need to do that.
Yeah. And next to you, obviously first prize, but online, an actual call with with video on is second in
That's good.
line, because you can really see their reaction. You can see if they're engaged. And then some people don't want the video on, and it's also depending on which generation you're talking to. I know the millennials don't like the phone call so much, so that's why Amarie's doing a lot of voice notes, and that's great because that's her generation, and they
They don't
respond
mind video
well to
call.
it.
They would rather video call than phone call.
Yes. Yes. And sometimes, but the older generation, what I saw is they don't want the video on again. They want to just talk like an old-fashioned phone. So you've got to be sensitive to that as well. Yeah, absolutely.
One
So
thing,
uh,
one thing that because sometimes obviously if you voice note, a conversation can go dead very quickly.
yeah.
So what I've learned myself is always to ask a question at the end of a voice note.
Yes.
Like, for example, I would maybe comment on saying, oh, how much water are you drinking? I see that you are drinking 2 liters of water a day, and your other drinks are maybe soft drinks or tonics or whatever. Then I would ask a question after that on how many sugars do you add to your coffee? An easy question that they know the answer to, just to have the conversation keep on going, to keep them engaged.
Yes, and you're very good at that. I know I've noticed when you send me a message, I always get that question at the end, and then I feel like I've got to say, yeah, and it comes, it's second nature. I always think I've got to answer, and then I realize, no, it's just like you're just asking the question. But yes, that's a very good strategy to do that. Yes. So, okay, so you fill out the form, and obviously, guys, this is the before picture. So now we want to do something to help them to get to a result. Yeah. And that's why we fill this in. And if it's not clear, if they just write one word, go back and ask them what they meant, so that you can have a nice picture of what's happening there. And this can also help you to write their story later on when you do a review. Okay. Then the goals, we spoke about that. Wellness. Okay, so then you go through the slides. I've got the slides here, and we're going to go through them quickly. But I'm going to do the Tanita slides, but I will put a copy of this Canva presentation in the groups so that you can make your own copy and then go and personalize it, because this is really important that you make it your own so that you can practice and get better with this skill. So then we explain the process. So you will say, okay, we've got these 10-day challenges happening. You get meal plans, you get great support, you're doing your weight every day, or we got a 21-day challenge. This is what it's about. Or at the club, we explain the 11 steps and how they go through the membership process every day. Then we take payment then for memberships, but you're going to first obviously explain the products to them. So in our 11 steps, one of the great things for me is that at the end of it, we've got all the products on display. So the second last step is to talk about the products. So you do a little product thing every time you do a wellness evaluation. It's genius. Because otherwise, if you just tell them about STAMP, and maybe they need BioAccess or Procore desperately, they won't even know about it if you don't tell them about it. And you can't just send them a product brochure, because doesn't mean anything. So if you have this evaluation somewhere in your house, even if it's online, have a little display thing ready with empties so that you can just, even if you just say, oh, so this is our product range, I keep them here. And then maybe, for snacks, we do this. So we explain main meals and snacks, and then they can actually see the snacks on display there. So think about that. It really made a big difference to volume in our lives. Okay, then you book your first first visit, or because you want to do their measurements. So there's usually not enough time with a wellness evaluation to also now say to them, okay, get onto your scale, let me know what your weight is, measure like this. So it's better to actually do that in a first session, a first appointment, when they start using the product. So they'll wait for the products to come, and then they phone you and say, okay, my products are here. Then you say, okay, let's do measurements quickly. Let's get a before picture, blah, blah, blah. And then you explain how to use the products. And then we do coaching every day. So we talk them through their meal plans. On the 10-day and the 21-day, they get that on their WhatsApp. But maybe it's something that you need to think about, is to, even if you just get them through the first day or so that they can think of what they have in their fridge that they can eat without without cheating the first day already, because they don't have the right stuff in the cupboard, or maybe they have, but they don't realize they have. So that's also quite a nice thing. And then, okay, so adding them to your Facebook group or to your Facebook profile, yeah, okay. So if they say they want to know more about the how to get their products for free, I'll quickly talk about the referrals, but I'll leave it for the end to explain it properly. Okay, so these slides are very nice explanations of the different things, the different habits that you can change. I'm not going to go through them in detail, because basically you can just read them off. And it's actually brilliant. They've so well put together. So I'm not going to really stand still on them. It's important that it's a lifestyle change, and we think we on about healthy lifestyle and balanced nutrition. this is a very, very interesting slide. Do you all know what's happening here? Do you want me to go through this? Because this is usually where I think the biggest change can happen in a new person, a
Dis
new
die seller,
customer.
daai bloedsuikervlakke.
This is definitely a seller for me, yes. So what, okay, I'll go quickly then. So if you start with a simple carbohydrate in the morning, say you have a piece of toast, your body makes sugar from that toast, okay? And if you look here, can you see that pointer there?
Ja, sien die
You do.
pointe.
Okay, so your body makes sugar from that simple carb. So simple carbs are white things, white rice, white bread, pap, pasta, those things. Okay, so they basically they don't have a lot of nutritional value, but they do have a lot of, they can make a lot of sugar in your bloodstream. So your body makes sugar, your blood sugar levels rise, and then your pancreas may kick in, make insulin, and it drops down to a lower level here, and that excess is stored in fat. But now at the bottom here, you're hungry and tired, and you reach for another slice of toast. Okay. So this process happens all the time, and you're hungry and you are snacky, you're craving stuff, and you're tired, and you think you need energy by getting more sugar. So we want to break this habit, okay? If you don't have breakfast, you start out here, and then it's very difficult not to grab something that your body knows will give you sugar to give you energy. So, but what we suggest is to have a low GI balance, protein-based breakfast, like a shake. And that is the most amazing thing about our shakes. It doesn't do that with your blood sugar levels. And then have 5 small meals. Keep your blood sugar levels stable and stay in the fat burning zone the whole day without cravings. And that is why we try and balance your protein for the day. Okay. So it's obviously a very simplified version, but go and study about this and read up about it and ask AI, because it's really amazing what other information you get there as well. Okay, so the protein is really important. Average woman, 80 to 100 grams. Average man, 120 to 140 grams. And Amarie, I saw your stats that your muscle mass is 46.3 kgs. Okay, so we use a Tanita scale. You can use another scale as well, as long if you can get. I'll show you one now that does body fat, water. Does it do a? Also, does that scale do a metabolic age? Everything. Okay, fantastic. So
I think I do metabolic age, but he does hydration, he does the muscle, he does the visceral,
Body fat as well.
he does the bone mass.
alles. Okay, crazy. Okay, so this is an estimate. So if I look at your stats, you've got 46.3 kgs of muscle in your body. So if you double that, it will give you a personalized protein factor. Okay, so you need
About
what, 90 something grams of protein every day. So here as your coach, I'm going to help you to do that throughout the day, so that you don't get too much protein at once, because your body can only absorb so much and use so
But a
much.
chicken breast, it weighs 100 grams, so I can just eat 1 chicken breast, then I'm done for the day.
Oh no.
About
Okay.
the
So that's a very, very interesting question, but no. A chicken breast, as a 100-gram chicken breast only has 30 grams of protein, yes. But that we will explain when we do the things, yes. So thank you for saying that. But no, that's, a chicken breast is a very good meal. because it's got low calories but high protein, but that's just for one of your meals. Okay. So yeah. Okay. It's just you jumping the gun, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm not going to go through these because I want to
Mm.
get to the Tanita things so that we can stop jumping the gun. Okay, this is a lovely slide as well about the fiber. And this is one thing that the scanner doesn't give us is fiber. So you organize your flip file in such a way that you see this one also properly. And I know we're getting it's okay. I'm getting so this one I'm sure you know. This is a fabulous one to explain also. Okay, and there's the main products and what they do, and then some results must be in your flip file, and you have to put your own result story in as well. Okay, if you don't have a result story, put an energy story or something that even if it's just words and a smiley picture next to it. All right, so this is explaining about what we do, and then you can taste the products as well if you can. And then, okay, I'm not doing that. All right, so Amaury, let's look at your wellness profile. So here's the scale on the right. You can get it at Takealot for 224 rands, or if you have a Tanita scanner, then you use that. Okay. It measures hydration levels, metabolic age, and that is a kicker because if they see what age their body is in relation to their own age, then it's usually a big one.
Selling point.
The
most inaccurate stat is the selling point. But I love it.
I love it too, yeah. Body fat percentage is a very nice one also. And the visceral fat is for me is the one that I think is the best selling point because there's not a lot of people that or a lot of scanners that actually measure that. And then the protein factor and your weekly tracking. Okay. So you talk about a normal breakfast, blah, blah, blah. We're not doing there. Okay. What did you say that you're having for breakfast?
Cereal or oats or sometimes nothing, depending on how quick my morning is.
Okay. All right. So, and I now explain to you about the blood sugar levels. Okay.
I can definitely feel that about 9 o'clock.
Then you're tired.
Very hungry and tired. Yes.
Okay, so if I help you to balance this out and you get the protein and throughout the day and our energy tea with it, it's going to make a huge difference in your life. Okay, so and you can talk about this is what happens because you get all the excess, the bad excesses, and you don't have enough of the good things. So we're going to help you to balance that out. These stats, the World Health Organization, 70% of doctors' visits are due to diet-related conditions. Cardiovascular, the other 70 and 50% of them can be prevented by lifestyle improvement. Okay.
So
There's that one. Okay, I've got a double. And this one's also, I really like this. I don't know if you've seen it lately. If you eat simple carbs, your blood sugar levels will spike within 10 minutes and be gone within 10 minutes. So you'll be tired and that whole process would have happened. If you eat complex carbohydrates, that's vegetables and fruit, it takes 30 to 60 minutes in your body to make the sugar and to work out. And then lean protein lasts you 2 to 3 hours. But the best one is lean protein plus complex carbohydrates. And that is what our shakes have. And that's why we want you to have a healthy meal of lean protein plus complex carbs and a little bit of fat. Okay, so all those things the body needs. So the weight is not really the weight. So Amaury, you are 81.4. But you can see it's all about the body composition. Okay, we don't really work with BMI, but if you're online with somebody, you have to work with something. So BMI is an easy thing to work out. Okay, just keep in mind that a short person will always have a bad BMI because you only take height and weight into consideration when you work out a BMI. And if it's a very tall guy, then his BMI is going to be better than what it actually is, because I had to say. Okay, so we can explain this to them. Okay, let's see. All right, so that's for men. If you look at this picture here, the middle green belt here is the average range. And your body fat is down here on the 40%. So what would you like, if you look at those pictures, what target would you like to set for yourself?
What's my body fat now?
40.1. So you down here?
40. I would like to be there by the 25% one. That's a nice
This
one.
one here? Okay. All right. So we can help you to, what would be a happy weight for you if you're there? What do you think you?
My stats is not 80, nee.
Yeah.
I would love to weigh about 70 kilograms. Is that possible?
It's definitely possible. It might not put you right to 25%, but it would be a
How
a
old are
good.
you, Anne-Marie?
She is 39.
Yeah,
39.
25 is big. At 70 kilos. Sorry.
Yeah.
Got it.
10, yeah. So I think let's go for a 30 now. And then if you lose 10 kilos, you might get there. And then we can reassess. If you
Okay,
want
let's do
if you
that.
want to do more, then we can, we'll talk about it and set some other
Let's do it.
yeah. Okay. So this one, your hydration is 42.7. The average for a healthy range for female is 45 to 60. So, how can you put more water into your day?
I must maybe just walk around with a bottle of water because I constantly forget to drink water.
Okay.
So I might just get myself a cool bottle or something to
A cool
carry
bottle
around.
will be very cool, yes. I
Yeah.
also like habit stacking with water. So I hook it onto another habit that I already have that I know I do every day. So if I brush my teeth, I drink an extra glass, for instance. So I put it there next to my toothbrush, or I always have an extra glass with my meals or whatever, my snacks or whatever. Okay, so
That's a good
you can.
idea. I'll
Okay,
space it out throughout the day.
Okay, so you need 1 liter for every 30 kgs of your body weight. So if you weigh 81, that's going to be about 3 liters in a day. Do you think you can manage that?
Sure, I'm going to weigh a lot.
Yes, that is true. So,
I'll
so be
try.
close to the bathroom. But it is very interesting how our bodies do adjust. So after a while, it's not an issue anymore. You will see. So just
Okay.
keep on drinking. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to lose 10 kilos, we've got to take in 500 calories less in a day. So I really want you to keep a food diary for me. And what you can do is on Meta AI, you can just ask AI if you don't know how many calories a portion of whatever you have in front of you has, then you can ask AI to give you an estimate.
That's cool. I'll try that.
Yeah, it works like a charm. You can also ask about the protein because we know now you need to get to 90
20
something
grams.
grams of protein so that you can make sure that you get enough protein. Because if you don't get enough protein, you're going to have all loose skin and you're going to lose muscle instead of the fat.
How much calories do I have to focus on in a day?
We are getting there. Your metabolic rate is 1,500 a day. So I don't want you to ever eat less than 1,000 because that's not healthy. But you can go to maybe 1,200 max if you want to lose. So
Okay.
safely. And if you lose like this, it will give you about 1 kilo to 1.5 kilos a week. How does that
Okay.
sound? Yeah?
That sounds amazing.
Okay. And then, okay, here's your body. Our cells replace themselves all the time. And your body is at this stage the body of a 53-year-old. I am
That's
sorry.
next level.
So what, what do you want? What target do you want?
21.
You want 21. Okay.
Let's just aim for
You
30.
are 39, so maybe we should go to 39 first.
Let's aim for 39, maybe.
Just be a bit more realistic. Okay, and this one's also very interesting. A lot of people think your bones weigh a lot, but because they are holy, they they have holes in them. They don't really weigh a lot. So your bones weigh 2.5 kilos, and
Oh, it's
that
been a
is
problem.
yeah, that
Oh,
is
that's amazing.
in the uh well, that's in this range, and you are a little bit in that one. So protein is definitely going to really help you, and a little bit of impact exercise is also something that you can think about adding to your repertoire. Okay, and then the visceral fat. Oh, this is the one I like. Okay, you're still young, so yours is 7.5, and you are in the okay range. Well done. But as you get older, obviously our fat goes, it sits here and then it presses against your organs and in the long run causes nonsense like heart attacks and diabetes and all those. Okay. All right. So we'll set a target. What do you want it to be? Are you okay with 7.5?
Let's aim for 5, and then we can aim for excellent, which is 4.
Okay, cool. So then we will go into, and I know it's too late now. I'm not going to do that, but we'll go into what the body needs. Let's get you started. The products, the basic products, stamp is always the thing to recommend. In the club, we do aloe tea and shake every morning. And then after 7 days, on the 10 days, or 10 days in the club, you have to then do one of these jobbies, a 10-day visit review, where you take pictures again, measurements, scans, and all of that, because you want to track your progress. When do you do on the 21 days? Also, do we have a review time for 21 days? Or
There's
10 days?
I haven't really brought that in, but I think it's a good idea to bring a 10-day, like mid-event review in.
It's a very nice time to do it after 10 days because you can really start seeing a difference.
Yeah.
And the energy levels especially, and then you can use that already for the before and after of the then and now stories.
And also for referrals.
Mm.
One
And
thing about the 10-day review, so I did 2 last week, and I know we've been talking about, and Elsa has been training on the 7-day review for our 10-day people. And honestly, I haven't implemented into my structure yet. And when I sat down with the checklist for the 10-day visit review, so the first question is non-scale victories that you've experienced. Please discuss. And the second one was what challenges did you have in this challenge and what challenges are you facing? And then it's talking about your future as well. What's your next step? And also obviously the referrals come in there as well. And with both of the people, it was so nice to, I want to say, conclude a part of their journey, the first 10 days, but also to have a checklist to tell them, so what's your next 10 days and what is your next goal? And it was just so much easier to upsell them onto more products
Yeah.
and to upsell them onto our lifestyle even more. And we had a lady after the 10-day review, she now paid for a 30-day review. Not a 10-day, after the 10 days, she paid for 30 days in the club now, and she added tea, aloe, and fiber full products to her program. And she added Procore and all of that. So
Amazing.
it just showed me that people also want this conclusion. Ek weet nie eintlik hoe om dit te sê nie.
Ja.
Maar dit was
And it motivates them to book another 10 days or to start another challenge, which is
yeah,
also very nice because it's not just hanging in the air, you
yeah.
know.
And she
What
brought 2 referrals. So the
it's
referrals
brought
also
you.
came in now. She didn't give any referrals in the beginning because she didn't think of anyone that might need this. And then now she gave 2 referrals. So I'm definitely going to start incorporating this with my online people as well.
And
That's
what I
for
also
Value.
really like about it is you take a video. They stand with their results. You don't have to do that obviously, but it's actually quite nice. The 10-day results. They write it on a piece of paper, they hold it, and then you take a video while you're asking these questions. And we can use that also as very nice testimonials in our celebrations and things. So, yeah. Okay, and then you invite them to the ambassador call to find out about the discount, and you talk about, I mean, you can also talk about you can send them the guinea pig message. I use their referrals, like I say, hello, so-and-so, Marie gave me your number. She just came for a wellness evaluation and she enjoyed it so much. She thought you would also enjoy it. And I need some people to practice on. Would you mind helping me out? And yeah, after the first few wellness evaluations, you don't need to find new people anymore, guys. You just need to work the referrals, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And most of them come after the 10-day review, not in the beginning.
Yes, yes, yes.
People
So
need
you
to
do
have
the work.
people need the confidence to
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by then they trust you enough to know that you're not going to put anybody into a situation or whatever. So we always talk about the referrals and the heart system, and we help people to know that they can, because in club they get 10 free visits if they have 3 people that join. So if you're a 10 days, if your person gets 2 people to join on a 10 days, then you can give them a nice gift because you're then making a lot of money from that, from those 2 referrals. And 5 referrals, so we give 30 days free, 30
It's
breakfasts.
worth 3,200 Rand, so you can easily give products away for that amount.
You can really because it's business that you wouldn't have had if you didn't get those referrals. Yeah. Okay. And that is it. You can give gift vouchers also. That's also always a very nice gift, and or a product gift. And that's the story. Are
Yeah,
you
but
still
it's a
awake?
nice tool to be inviting with the gift voucher
Yeah.
if you go out on the street.
Yes. Yes. You can do that. Yeah.
No, sorry,
Okay.
this is the wrong one. I'm talking about the wellness evaluation invite.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I use it. It's not as effective as a guinea pig, eh?
No, but when you
Even when you go and invite, the guinea pig message is still the most effective one. Where you say, I'm like, we just changed our way of working, and we're looking for people to help.
When you're actually going
practice.
out with your clipboard and you're giving
Yeah.
people a wellness evaluation voucher, not this gift voucher. Where's the other one?
Yeah, I know, yeah, the other one, and I don't have it on here, but I even the other one, I don't use that before I use the guinea pig.
Oh,
I
okay.
use the I first say I'm looking for people to help me, and then if they say okay, they will, then I give them the voucher and take their number.
Okay.
And then I make the appointment. I say I can't make it now. I'll WhatsApp you when I get home when I'm with my diary, and then we can slot a time in for you. Yeah. So, but that's just very effective. But you must make it your own, you know.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything else? They're
Ek
very
dink ek
quiet.
kan nou klaar maak, dis 10:30.
Ja, ons is klaar. Ons is klaar. Dis hoekom ek sê. Ek dink almal is in die bed al. Ek is slaap.
Great job. Thank you so much.
Dankie Karina.
Dankie Pieter. Jy's en Magda, ek